Hey there y'all, it's me, Coco Gal, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing my Mercari Japan haul order thingy and also explain the details as how we went along ordering it, because this isn't a solo order. I ordered with my Gyaru group, which was Jupitan, Jonathan, and Kaylin. So yeah, stick around for the end of the video. You'll find more details about how to order clothes from Japan. So the first item I'll be showing you is this top that I'm actually wearing. Let me get up and show you. It is this really cute Alba Rosa little vest thingy. It is so cute and so tiny. Like, it is short, and I've never had anything with tassels, so that's really fun and exciting. But yeah, so these are really cute, and I was just so excited about it because I was actually eyeing the matching shorts. I had no idea this top existed. I saw these shorts last year during my first time ordering off of Mercari Japan, and the order didn't go through and I just gave up on it. And I was able to get these shorts and they were only $10, and then I saw the top, which was around, I don't remember how much it cost actually. It's like, I'm pretty sure it was less than $20 for this. And I'm just so excited because it's a matching little outfit, but unfortunately the shorts are way too tiny, or way too thick. But yeah, so that's the first item I wanted to show you that I'm excited about, because it's just tassels and cowboy, and I feel like I look like Crocodile Dundee today. It's really cute. The next thing I wanted to show you is actually my birthday gift from my friend, because everything I ordered for myself, it was a birthday gift for me, because I ordered it in May and my birthday's like in June, and it took 2 months to get here. Don't worry, it didn't just get here now. It's just I ordered in May and there was the pandemic. Still is a pandemic, and it took 2 months to ship because of the pandemic slowing down shipping. But yeah, and I just haven't had time to make a video until now. So my friend, I was sending her all the things I wanted to get, and there were 2 things I could not choose between, so she just was like, happy birthday, and Venmo'd me money to buy the item, like basically buy one of the items, because I couldn't rationalize buying 2. So the first item is this really cute little Dia vest, leopard print and fur, and it has this little hood, which I don't really like because I don't like hoods at all. But yeah, it's so cute. I know it is just a leopard print vest that is fur, but it also comes with this fancy pantsy sheriff's badge, which you guys know is very aesthetic. It is very on point as to who I am as a person, and it's just so cute. And it's, yeah, again, it's Dia, and I've never owned, or is it Dia? I never know how to pronounce it, but I don't own any clothing pieces from them. I only own the belts and accessories. So yeah, I was really happy about this. I believe this was only $30, and I know it's cheap, but the thing is, the box gets big, it gets full, so that's kind of why I couldn't rationalize it, because then, you know, that's more shipping to pay. So yeah, this one I couldn't rationalize because it's a bit inconvenient. You know, it's a vest, it's not going to keep you very warm, it's leopard print, and you know, you can get a leopard print coat anywhere, and I just like the badge. So thank you, best friend, for letting me get this irrational purchase. And then the thing I was able to get for myself was this Alba Rosa coat. It is not the iconic floral one. In fact, it is even arguably a little bit better in the way of it can be worn with casual clothing as well. So it is a denim coat. It is so warm. She is so thick, and she is so furry. Like, I am a rationalizing person, and I was like, I can wear this to work, and I want it. So yeah, I got this little baby, and she was maybe $50, $60, so totally worth every cent. And I love it so much. I'm so excited to wear it for my winter outfits, but unfortunately it's still really hot here in California. But yeah, so those are my 2 big coats, and yes, Kaylin got a coat and Jonathan also got an Alba Rosa coat, so it came in a really, really big box. So those are those 2 items, and thank you again, best friend, because it like was heart-wrenching to try to pick between the 2. Oh, and then there was one more clothing item. There it is. It is this really cute Alba Rosa tank top. You know, like, again, I'm not super crazy about brand clothing, but it's nice to own like 1 or 2 Alba Rosa tops. I wasn't really satisfied with the one I got last year, and I thought this one was like much cuter. It's a tank top instead of a t-shirt, and so the fabric choice makes much more sense. And it's just like a really cute design, and that's it. It was like $12. which is, you know, obviously overpriced because it's Alba Rosa. Honestly, for a tank top, like, this would seem like worth $7 if it wasn't Alba Rosa. But yeah, so those were all the clothing pieces I got. And now moving on to the accessories. So I don't remember if I got this with my order or not because it was such a long time ago. Again, I ordered in May. I got it in May, June, July, like early August, and it's now November. So here's this really cute belt that I've been wearing quite often. It's a Dia belt, of course. I cannot live without them. They are my favorite pieces to get, and they're totally worth buying because they are significantly cheaper and there's such a large array of them on Mercari Japan. Like, there is no shortage of Dia belts in Japan. There are so many. But yes, I love my Dia belts. So that's the first one. The next one I'm excited about because I have a lot of Dia belts and all of them are black. They're all black. Even the butterfly one, the accents are black. So I wanted to add some diversity, and I was looking for a white Dia belt, and they have one. They just had one, and it's just like a super thin one too. So that's nice. So they're not all like these thick, fat belts. And it's just really cute. I like it very much. Brings me much joy. And there's only one rhinestone missing, and it's a super tiny one. Like, no one would even notice. No one's gonna know. How would they know? Sorry, I've been on TikTok for too long. Actually, it's not the last thing. But the other belt I got is actually a dream piece of mine. So, like, everything I love that I got. Everything is my favorite. But this one, the shorts I was eyeing, but I knew they probably wouldn't fit me. But this one was all like, I absolutely need to get it, and I know it'll be perfect. It is this Mars heart belt, okay? So, what the e-girls are doing with their belts right now, they are just walking. Okay, e-girls could run if they had these Mars belts. Like if they had this one, you know, those heart e-girl belts, they're not good enough. They need to step up their game. They need to see whoever is in charge of the I'd like to speak to the e-girl manager because they need to produce belts like this for e-girls because they are so much cuter. Look at in the end has like a dangly little heart at the end. Like it's missing some rhinestones, but it's fine because I actually tried to get one of these last year from Frill. And my circle was all like, what if, because you posted it on your Instagram story, I posted the page and the link, because it was a screenshot, that someone saw it and stole it from right under your nose. And I'm not sure, I have no evidence of that, but I like to convince myself that that's what happened just for like dramatic things. Or like, I'm not convinced, I just like saying it like that because it's dramatic, okay? I live a very boring life, so let me just have this drama that doesn't exist. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. My mom's really happy with it. She definitely wants to borrow it whenever she wants. Of course, she hasn't been clubbing or going out to parties because of the pandemic, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, I'm going to a party, the pandemic's over, let me add that Mars belt, okay? But yeah, that's really exciting. And the very last item I saved for last because the packaging is even more exciting than the item, arguably. So let me get ready, because here it is. Do you see that? Look closely. This isn't ordinary bubble wrap. This is heart-shaped bubble wrap. It is heart-shaped bubble wrap. Are you kidding? Look at that. You know, if this is only in Japan, of course they would. Of course they would make heart. Of course they would make Hawaii bubble wrap. Of course you would, Japan. But yeah, so I was just so excited. I've had this. I've been saving this for months, literally just to show you guys, and I'm gonna keep it forever anyways. I don't care. So the actual item itself is this really cute Alba Rosa necklace. This is my first Alba Rosa accessory, and I like it because it's like 20 years old and it's not rusty, so that means it's probably gonna last forever. There you go. I really love this little dangly hibiscus. That makes it so fun. Like, I looked at other Alba Rosa accessories, I'm like, sorry, it cut off, but I was just all like, I saw a lot of different Alba Rosa necklaces, but I'm like, I like this one because of the dangly hibiscus in particular. So then, yeah, I got this one, and it was $12, which is, you know, that's pretty good, honestly, for like a little necklace that's Alba Rosa. That's pretty darn good. That is like, you cannot argue with that price. But yeah, so those were all the items that I got from Mercari, and if you want to stay here longer, I will be discussing how we did our group order and the details of our order. So now for the details of our order, and of course, yes, this is Mercari, just like the Mercari we have in here in America, but it is Japan's website for Japanese sellers and buyers. So you need a third-party person to help you order these items. Even if you can read Japanese, you cannot use your American or Canadian credit debit card to order from them. You need a third-party service. Last year, during my first haul video, which I'll put somewhere at one point here, I used Tenshi Shop based on the recommendation of my friends, and I ordered that all by myself. It was like solo. I didn't have anyone with me ordering things. I did have my friends help me choose items, but I didn't do a group order. It was just my items. But this time around, it was me and my whole Gyaru circle, which was Jupitan, Kaylin, and Jonathan, and myself. So that was really nice because then we could all order things, and it was cheaper than just ordering for yourself and paying for the shipping cost by yourself. Even though the order is heavier because there's more people, you're splitting up the shipping cost, and it's just, I don't know, I think it's more fun that way because then you guys can scour for each other. Like I was literally looking for hats for Jonathan so he didn't have to look for them by himself, and we were all just doing that for each other. So that was really nice. But yes, so I used Tenshi Shop the first time, but this time I did contact her, but we were really afraid of someone else getting the items we wanted first because Tenshi is a human being. She's one person. She manually puts in the orders when she has the time to do so. And the kind of the, what is the word? That's not the inconvenient part about that is that there's third-party services that are just like robots. They are literally just robots, and they will automatically order it for you, so then someone can get to the item before yourself. So I emailed Tenshi and I just like backed down. I was like, unfortunately, we want to make sure we get our items. I hope you understand. She was so nice about it, and she's just so nice. Like I still would work with her again, like in a maybe less tense situation, because I think I was like, it's my birthday, there's a pandemic, we really want these items now. Okay, so we decided to go with Buyee, which is Mercari's automatic third-person party thingy. It's right there. If you go on Mercari's Japan, it'll just say Buyee, buy with Buyee, things like that. So we didn't need someone to read the things. We looked at the labels, we did our best to have the website translated, and we just clicked buy with Buyee automatically. So some items, unfortunately, cannot be purchased through Buyee. We didn't see a lot of items like that. I'm not sure what the reasoning is, but yeah, that's a thing. And with any third-party service seller, things like that, just like Mercari, not third-party, just any, you know, this isn't a shop, so the sellers can reject your order. So even if you click order, you have to wait for the seller to respond with like, yes, good, and that I'm going to ship it to you. So you have to get all those confirmations first to be sure you have the item. So we actually had a few we had a few run-ins, not Mercari or Buyee's fault. It was all on the sellers. For example, Jonathan's items, he got quite a few clothes that just the seller was completely unresponsive, so those items were canceled. Let's see here, for Kaylin, the seller actually took the Alba Rosa jacket that she was going to get off. Like, they unlisted it, and then someone else relisted the same jacket. They didn't use the same pictures, but it was the same blue and white hibiscus Alba Rosa jacket, and that was just really weird. And it wasn't hyped up or anything, but I was just like, that was weird, okay? But that was it. And what I really liked about Buyee, it's kind of a benefit, but it was also a bit of a negative for me in the moment, because I was just so stressed out. I really wanted to make sure everyone got their order, so I was just like, okay, buy all these items. And I didn't realize that there can be there's an add-on insurance, which is automatic, and you'd actually have to take it off. So you can get your items insured, you could get them checked, and you can get them repackaged. So based off of what kind of services you want, there's an add-on fee to that. Oh, and also, yes, this is a third-party service, so there is a service fee. So for every item you get, there's a $5 service fee, which is quite average for third-party thingies. So for example, my belt was like $15. There's a $5 service fee, which is fine. But what made it kind of not great for me is because I was stressed and I didn't realize, hey, there's this automatic insurance for your belt that's like $3 or $5, and I didn't see that. So a lot of the items that we ordered had insurance on it. They didn't need insurance. They were just shirts and stuff like that, right? And I didn't notice that, so I messaged everyone immediately. I was like, hey, I actually insured your items, and you had to pay extra, and I didn't know that, so I'll cover that fee for you, okay? But what's positive about that, it was just negative in the moment because I was stressed and that was all an accident. But what's nice is if you do it on purpose, it's really convenient. For example, Jupitan ordered a mug, which is a glass mug, very delicate. I wanted to make sure it wasn't broken, and I wanted to make sure it was wrapped safely enough to make it all the way here. So that was a service, like that was an insurance fee of $5 for them to check the item to make sure it wasn't broken, to repackage it, and make sure it got here safely. So if that item was broken, I could have claimed my insurance or gotten my money back and things like that, and we didn't have any problems. I only insured Kelsey's mug because it was breakable, and Kaylin's Alba Rosa jacket because you cannot, those are hard to find. At least like the blue, we couldn't find another blue and white Alba Rosa jacket. That was wild. Yeah, but yeah, that's really nice, especially if you like anime figurines and you want to make sure your 3D, 2D waifu of yours doesn't come in with broken boobies. Get that insurance option. So I really like that they could do that for you. But yeah, that was basically the process. I believe our order altogether, we got a lot of things, okay? So we got a lot of things, and the order total, including shipping from Japan in this big box, was about $500. And that was split among 4 people. And of course, some people ordered more than others. Like Kaylin, for example, she just ordered her jacket and that was it. And Kelsey didn't order any like super expensive items, so it was mainly me and Jonathan. Like I believe both of us spent like $200, so that was it. Which is really, really good, honestly. Like that pricing totally makes sense. And I believe I would have gotten the same price from going through with Tenchi, so I still recommend her. I'll be linking all these things I've discussed down below. But yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you found it informational, I hope you found it educational, and I hope that if you are planning to buy something from Japan, that this has been helpful to you and that you know these things now ahead of time. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!